Naomi Campbell, the amazing supermodel who is 53 years old, announced on Instagram that she has become a parent again. That is right. She announced that she also now has a baby boy. This is the photo that she posted on Instagram. She now has two children. She's 53 years young, as I like to say. The question is, how old is too old to be a parent? Not to give birth. That's not what we're talking about. Not to have a child, not to conceive a child, but we're talking about how old is too old to actually be a parent. Now, Naomi Campbell's not the only one. Let's go through a few other celebrities that have become parents at older ages, okay? Halle Berry, at 41 years old, she gave birth to her first child. But at 47 years old, and I didn't know this, at 47 is when she gave birth to her second child. Not only her, though, Gwen Stefani, the rock star, gave birth at age 44 to her youngest child. Iman, the amazing supermodel as well, at 45 years old, had her second daughter with David Bowie. And Janet Jackson, now this one takes the cake, actually got pregnant and had a baby boy through her own pregnancy at the age of 50. Amazing. But women are not the only ones. Okay, let's talk about the men. George Lucas with his wife Melody Hobson. Oh my gosh, love her and love them both. At 69, George Lucas had a son with Melody Hobson via surrogate. Mick Jagger, he had his eighth child in 2016 at the age of 73, nonetheless. Robert De Niro in 2023, he had his seventh child with girlfriend at the age of 79. And Al Pacino takes the cake at 83 years old, had a baby as well. So the question is, how old is too old to be a parent? Right? How old is too old? Now, granted, I'm asking this question knowing that your answer is going to be likely different than someone else's. I think that a lot of this is a philosophical question. Because again, we're not talking about how old is too old to conceive, to carry a child and all that kind of stuff. That's different. Okay. But I'm talking about how old is too old to be a parent, to have a child via surrogate, to adopt, to have a child on your own, whatever, but to be a parent at an older age. And I want to know what you think. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine about this. Many of you guys know my story. I'm over the age of 40. I've frozen my eggs. I don't have children. I've never had children. And we were talking about, if there's an age that's too old to be a parent. Is there an age that's too old to be a responsible parent? I've heard some people say that if you're much older, it may be irresponsible to have a child because if you live an average lifespan, lifetime, your lifetime is an average lifespan, you have less time with your child and your child has less time with you, and that may be irresponsible. I'm not sure that I believe that myself, but I have certainly heard that argument. I want to know, do you feel that way? Is it irresponsible to have a child older? Do you feel like, or is it a matter of what we're physically able to do? Now, it's very true. As we get older, our body changes. That is a fact. Okay. That is not up for debate. That's a fact. Is that something that should keep people from having children as they get older, or should it not? Should anyone, regardless of the age, we're talking about as you get older, legal age and above. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Is it okay to be a parent as you get older, to get into your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s? I want to know what you think. What I will say about all of these celebrities, and we know that there are non-celebrities that are parents, maybe they've adopted children or what have you. The thing about it is, I love the fact that the definition of parenting is now being broadened, right? We know that there are lots of different definitions of parenting. People parent even when they're not actually a parent to a child, even when they have not adopted a child. People parent every day out of love for another human being. But I do love the fact that I'm seeing the definition of what is possible in this world being broadened. It gives hope to people like me and maybe people like you as well, in terms of, maybe things are not as rigid as they used to be. But the question, though, does beg us to ask, but should the definition be rigid? Is it a problem to say that anyone at any age is okay as a parent? I don't know. What do you think? I'm really leaving this video off with a question because I think there are multiple sides and facets. Maybe does it matter if you have help? I was talking about this same thing to a relative of mine, and they were saying, well, hey, if you have a lot of money, you can then have people to be the parent that you may not be able to be. Should that play a role? Does that matter? Does it make it okay or more acceptable maybe to some if you become a parent at an old age? I'm curious. Obviously, every celebrity situation is different. But I do love the idea that the definition of parenting is being broadened. Let me know what you think. I mean, this really intrigues me. So let me know in the comments what you think. Did you become a parent at an older age, or what's considered an older age? What do you think about that? Was that the right move? Was it not? Do you think it's okay for people to become parents at older age? Do you think it's not? Why? Why not? Let me know. Let's talk about this. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos and all sorts of stuff. On Facebook, please like and follow my page. For those of you who send stars, thank you so much in advance. Consider joining my exclusive groups, Dr. Jen Superstars on Facebook. On YouTube, hello. Weigh in, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. Guys, I do daily health videos. Go to drjencaudle.com to sign up for my free health newsletter and so much more. I love y'all. Let me know what you think, okay? All right, we'll see you soon.